Welcome to Trimester Zero. Hey, y'all. I'm Martisa, a Black queer feminist, homemaker, gardener, and soon to be first time mama. On this channel, I share my preconception journey, all things queer family building, wellness, and joy. If you're down for this kind of content, please like and subscribe to help me reach more folks like us and build this community. So, what is Trimester Zero? Well, it's the 100 days prior to the ovulation cycle you conceive, or even more broadly, it refers to the 6 to 24 months or even longer ahead of when you become pregnant. This period of time is when the egg that will become your baby is developing and maturing, getting everything it needs to function at its peak. An egg is the starting point for the cells that will make up a human body. The more resourced that egg is, the healthier the human created out of it will be. Now, mind you, I'm no doctor, I'm no scientist, so this is all going to be in layman's terms way of explaining how this miraculous process works. And so why does this even matter for family planning? Because conception doesn't start when the egg calls in the sperm. It starts with the quality of both gametes. Now, as an AFAB queer couple, we don't have as much control over the health optimization of the sperm, but I do over my body and the resources that I give it. So if I want the healthiest possible egg, the earlier I support my body in that process, the better. In the book 9 Months Isn't Enough by Alexandria DeVito, she refers to utilizing the time before conception to optimize your health in order to give your baby and you every opportunity to thrive in the years to come as generational health. And that's ultimately the goal, to pass down generational health to my child and to fortify myself for the intense expenditure that is pregnancy and breastfeeding. And so how am I planning on doing that? Through my research, I've landed on about 7 areas I'm focusing on. The first one being cycle tracking, confirming ovulation and nailing down timing. The second, nutrition, making sure my body has the building blocks it needs to perform optimally. Then there's movement, building strength for pregnancy and labor. Functional medicine, so that I'm optimizing labs and supplements. Nervous system regulation to help manage my stress and make sure my body is in flight or flight. Detoxing, which means just reducing the environmental toxins and endocrine disruptors that are in my home. And then last, like this mental and spiritual prep, reflecting on who I need to become as a mom. I'll dive deeper into the why behind each of these and how I'm approaching in this series. And a little note on queer conception. If you are queer, and specifically in an AFAB queer relationship like me, there are so many decisions that have to be made before insemination. Choosing a donor, inseminating at home or in a clinic, legal paperwork, genetic testing, the list goes on and on. And after all of that work, there's still the possibility of going through multiple rounds of insemination before it even works. The process can feel super heavy. So focusing on my preconception health helps me feel a little bit more in control, like I'm doing everything in my power to optimize this process and give us the best chances of a quick and healthy pregnancy. So comment below if you're interested in a video outlining the resources I've used and books I've read to learn about Trimester Zero. And if you enjoyed this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.